just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Dembele. Moreno. Has a pop! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Atletico Madrid certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
It's coming on the right now. What's on? And he just whacks it away. Gomez clips one through. Has a swing at it. Oh, it's there. There is the breakthrough. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Potentially then a very special day in the club's history. A draw may be all they need. Big chance! This could fall anywhere.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And that's a throw-in. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Zico. Tries a through ball. Shaqiri. He's gone for it! And a second time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Vidal. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Mbolo will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Moreno. Rabiot. Zico. Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Ericsson. Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Nzonzi goes down, but nothing given. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's made certain that won't get through. Wanyama. Rabiot. Nzonzi. Wanyama. Durm. Rabiot. Wanyama. Rabiot. Nzonzi. Zico. Gomez. Saul. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Zico. Nzonzi. Durham. Shaqiri. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Into the channel. Gorgeous control there. Zico shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Zico pumps it into the area. Oh, the ball's come loose! Get that clear. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Shaqiri with the ball through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Dembele. Bonucci. Zico. Looks to clip it forward. Rabiot tries to dink it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gomez. And it's Mbolo. Looks to slip it through. Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Beto Moreno. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Moreno with a delicate ball.
Atletico Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sarabia. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And already we're underway here. He's had a shot! Missed by a fraction. And it's Embolo. Antonio. So promotion already secured, the mood is good, the outlook is good. Both club and fans looking forward to next season with great hope. He's got it, tries one! Gomez tries to get it forward quickly, looking to break out here. He's left his man. And it's Embolo. He's in! Hits one! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Long and high towards the flank. Looks to slip it through. And he just whacks it away. Tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. Can he put it away? He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vermaelen picks it up from the goal kick, hit long and direct, and that has been clubbed away. Out, it'll be a throw-in again. Fekir has it out wide and in space. Now the pass, going for goal! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Shaheen tries to stroke it through. Can he finish? Saul. Oh, it's Antonio. Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Cut out in the nick of time. Vermaelen gets good distance on it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Saul. Felipe. Play for a throw. Nuri Shaheen. Vermaelen. Livermore. Nuri Shaheen. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Steered out wide. Vermaelen can hoist it clear. And it's Fekir. Felipe. Still just a single goal between the sides. Passes it through. Boots it to safety. Felipe Luis is fouled. Overhit and out of play. Over to the left, and help's available out wide. And the ball's come out! And it's been taken straight back. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Shaheen with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mbolo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chip through. Felipe Luis looking to get on the end of this. Felipe. Shot at goal! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Winning. There's nothing quite like it for confidence, and this sequence of success is fabulous for the increasing self-belief of these players, keen to get going again. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Crosses it on. Can he score? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? There's no flag. Up for the header. This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the pass. Sergio Garcia collects the ball from behind. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ericsson. Chip through. Oh, good interception. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Saul. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ericsson. Roberto. Jardel. Ericsson. Higuain. Higuain. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Sergio Garcia! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Still waiting for the first goal. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Sacco plays it long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. In comes the cross. In for the follow-up. What about it? Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Roberto. Now here's the through ball. Receives it from behind. Higuain shoots! And that has been clubbed away.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Eriksson! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Christian Eriksen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Eriksson. Almost an hour gone. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Higuain! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played out to the right. They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Out to the flank. Chance to shoot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Higuain! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Higuain. He's gone for it! And the lead stays intact, just. Saul. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Has he picked him out? It's a Bono! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Iago Falque floats one over. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bono! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Winning. There's nothing quite like it for confidence, and this sequence of success is fabulous for the increasing self-belief of these players, keen to get going again. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hövedes, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Plays it. And Aubameyang! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Pogba. Passes it through. Going through. Firmly met. And it's been taken straight back. So it is still 0-0. Lobs it in gently. Pogba! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Saul. Plays it out to the wing. Dinks one in. Embolo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to dink it in. Granit Xhaka. YOU-CENSOR. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Played out to the wing. He's left his man. Shoots! Iwobi. That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Sergio Garcia. Forward it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mkhitaryan. YOU-CENSOR. Now it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shots on! There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy in it.
Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And it's Embolo. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pogba spreads it wide. Mkhitaryan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Sergio Garcia. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Titi. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. YOU-CENSOR. Looks like a good ball through. Ah, sweet feet from him there. Saul, aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Embolo, he's got away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to slip it through. Iwobi. And the defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pervides gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
With a delicate ball. He's left his man. Looking to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba. With the ball through. And Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Titi gathers from the goal kick. Played out to the right. And it's Embolo. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Coaxed out to the wing, crosses in and the finish! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out wide to the right. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to cross, massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Sergio Garcia looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. Has gone out. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pereira. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Aspas. Pereira. With the ball through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Eriksson hurtling down that right flank. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Eriksson out to the flank. Oh, didn't catch it right. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Pereira. And it's Sané. Iago Aspas. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing. Vidal. Eriksson. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. And he's onside. Shot a goal! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Coaxed out to the wing. Header! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good interception. Ericsson. With the ball through. Embolo. Embolo! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Federico Fazio. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Into the channel. Going for goal! That is wayward.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Gomez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Durham. Pereira. Over to the left. Now it's Aspas. No foul, says the referee. Gomez. Saul. Now it's Sergio Garcia. Sergio Garcia passes it through. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Durham plays it wide. Looks to slip it through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pereira. Gomez cuts it out. Pereira. Durham. Tries a through ball. Now it's Aspas. And Aspas! And that could come back to haunt them.
Iago Aspas knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
Aspas! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tried to play it through.
Embolo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Looks to slip it through. Vidal crosses in a low one. He's had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Vidal. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Aspas! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.